Hello all, it's me, the old deplorable basket case here. And today, in 1916, Margaret Sanger opened the first clinic of what would become Planned Parenthood. I figured I'd take a little moment to talk a little about Margaret Sanger. There are a lot of people who demonize her. There are a lot of people who, episode demonize? Canonize? I forget. Anyway, a lot of diverging opinions about Margaret Sanger. And, which is natural. Margaret Sanger is a complicated topic because she was a real person, and real people are complicated. There's a lot of good to say about her. She started her public life fighting against censorship laws. There were very strict laws in place to prevent people from actually learning about birth control, even preventing doctors from learning about birth control. And so fighting against those laws is objectively a good thing. Keeping people ignorant does not protect anyone. I mean, unless you're talking about opening the Necronomicon or something like that. But apart from cases like that, keeping people ignorant does not protect anyone. I certainly think it is objectively a good thing that she helped to make birth control available to people as an option. Having an option is good. On the other hand, there were also some things about her that I think are objectively bad. She was a eugenicist, not in the same sense as the Nazis were. A very different sort of eugenics she ascribed to, based more on an individual basis than a racial basis. But still, eugenics is not good. Being a eugenicist is not good. Although she started her public life, as I said, by fighting against censorship, at least some points later in life, she argued for censorship. In fact, she advocated for government to regulate the rights of certain groups to even talk about birth control, which is kind of ironic and also not a good thing at all. And there were times when she was less than entirely honest about her beliefs and her goals, which is... well, I'm not entirely sure what to make of it. As I said, complicated person, real person, but it does put me off. It makes me less inclined to think of her as a good person. Interesting thing about her, especially considering what Planned Parenthood is today, Margaret Sanger held a position very strongly against abortion. She was quoted many times as saying that abortion at any point, no matter how early it is taking a life, which is at least part of the reason why she was so hell-bent on making birth control available to people, because without birth control, the only way of regulating family size is abortion, which, apart from taking a life, is also very dangerous to the mother, which is something that Planned Parenthood, even today, really doesn't want to talk about. So, Margaret Sanger, complicated person, not a devil, not a saint. And we really should stop talking about her like that. By we, I mean people in general. Stop demonizing her, because she did do good things. Some things she did were the good things she did were very big and very important. And stop putting her on a pedestal. She had feet of clay. She did bad things. She said bad things. She believed bad things. And, well, appreciate her for her accomplishments in life, the good and the bad. Because at the end of the day, that is the best thing you can do for anyone. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for, if you're still watching, thanks for bearing with me. Blasted button pushed itself. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all the internet jazz, and have a good day, and God bless.